what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses on Kwing's Let's Plays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Fire Emblem arrives every day on this channel. Well, I mean, until we beat it. So, today we're going to be facing the Death Knight with Mercy. So let's do this!
Let's do this!
Okay, so before we head out, we're probably going to do a seminar, but what's her name is now a Wyvern Rider. So
Whoa,
I know, but she's just a basic Wyvern Rider, so I don't know if she can use magic anymore. Oh, yeah. I
don't know what she can do.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see what she looks like on the field. Oh, wow, lots of support conversation.
Yep, we're going to do another support with Marianne and Ingrid, and then head out to battle. Because, yeah.
Okay. Marianne!
Marianne?
Oh, yes?
May I sit here?
No.
There isn't another open spot.
You may.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine. About the other day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But may I ask what happened?
It's just... there is only misfortune for anyone who comes near me.
Misfortune?
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't offend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you. You're still here, alive and well.
That's...
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying along with the others.
How did you know?
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me.
That's cute.
A smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
Uh-oh, Amber. You got some competition. There's always to do.
Yeah, I mean, to do is awesome.
Good evening, Dimitri. Have you come to pray?
Something like that. And you?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here. I love how calm and peaceful the cathedral is this late at night.
It really is.
Coming here on a quiet night always makes me think of those who aren't with us anymore. We've lost so many in this war, too many to count. I hope they all get to live in eternal happiness at the goddess's side. These prayers are all I have to offer.
You are a kind soul, Merceus.
I think you're kind too,
Terror
Dimitri.
on the battlefield.
Sometimes to a fault.
Yeah. Kind soul, except for to her enemies.
Me? No, not at all. I am just a killer. A disgusting monster.
Merceus is like, me
But
too.
why do you kill? For
For
the sake of your loved ones? Those who have passed? Real monsters kill for selfish reasons. They're incapable of expressing sorrow when they kill. So please, don't call yourself a monster.
Merceus,
Yeah, Dimitri
I am
does
scared.
express sorrow.
So scared that I will forget their faces. The people who have died. Who I have killed. I cannot let myself forget them. I know that, and yet... Whatever my feelings, it is all the act of a monster.
It's sad, but the truth is that people forget. You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it. Living in the present is the best we can do. We owe it to those who can't come back.
If someone had said those words to me 5 years ago, I would be a different man today.
What do you want to do now, Dimitri? Continue fighting for those who have died? Not as a king, but as my classmate. What do you want to do?
My own dreams. I have never given it any thought. What about you? What do you want, Merceus?
I want to keep sewing and training with you, even after you've become king. I want to be your friend.
But I have no right to stand beside you.
Please, I can't hear any more of this self-deprecation.
Oh,
I
she
just
mad.
want to be by your side. Is that so much to ask?
Merceus,
Everyone
I want
wants
the same
Dimitri.
if you allow it,
And this
I wish to
guy's
stay
good.
by
Even
your
with
side.
even with one eye, he gets all the ladies.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. Let's spend a little more time here together. Just the two of us.
I still like
Oh, no
Blue
wonder
hair girl.
Sylvanus had tried so hard to compete with Dimitri.
Dimitri doesn't even need to try.
I know. They're just like drawn to him like moths to a flame.
Oh god.
Finally, you score a point against me on the ground. You have improved, Ingrid.
That was nothing more than a fluke. My technique was horribly sloppy that last round.
It does not matter what sort of technique it was. You won. If this had been a real battle, I would be dead. You wielded your lance well, without any hesitation. Has your approach changed?
You may recall when I said I'm now able to move on, because of you,
I remember. What did you mean by it?
that I finally understand a truth about Glenn. It sounds as though he died with a heavy heart, a heart that carried regret. I had suspected as much, but instead of acknowledging it, I twisted my memory of him to fit an ideal I've been upholding.
I see.
Your Highness, I will not sacrifice my life for anyone, but perhaps instead, I can live my life for someone. I will pledge my life to you.
And how exactly am I meant to interpret that?
However you please, Your Highness.
Oh? Well then. Ingrid, when this is all over, I want you to support and defend me. As my knight.
So
I have been thinking
Oh
of
my
telling you this for a long
gosh.
time. We get along well, you and I.
As your knight, yes, of course.
oh the
Of
look.
course I will. I intended to do so for the sake of the kingdom. Together, Your Highness, you and I. Our first order of business, putting this tragic war to an end.
Yes. And while we're at it, do not die on me, Ingrid. Promise me that.
Yes, Your Highness. I swear it on my lance.
Okay, so
Okay.
one more.
So we had some weird noise on our computer, which hopefully Luke will edit out right there. But basically, we missed our entire reaction to that, which was that was the last rank of Dimitri and
Ingrid. Yep. It's the final one.
And you can interpret that they're supposed to be together. I always have. It's hard to know.
He's not very smart when it comes to, like, he says, that's my knight. And it's
I
like,
feel
no,
like-
that's not what he wanted.
I feel like he could go with Marianne or Ingrid.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you. So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little.
He can't
But
taste
when I got to
anything.
the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Well, I'm keen
Yes,
on you.
that's
No,
right.
definitely
I'm at my
not.
happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right. But 5 years ago, my uncle betrayed the kingdom and went over to the Empire's side. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time, right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Wow, Dimitri, you're gonna work her father really hard so that she can.
Dimitri, you just.
Oh my gosh! And yet, still he gets all the ladies.
I know. Him and what's his face? All right, let's do a seminar. It's been
Wait,
a while.
are we talking about Dedu or Sylvain?
Sylvain has actually settled down. He's with what's her name? That's done.
Oh yeah, he's taken.
That's done.
It's always the ones you don't think are gonna settle down that do.
Mm-hmm. I was actually talking more in lines with Felix.
Oh my.
Felix also has the women throwing themselves at him, and he doesn't really care, except he likes Annette, so
Yeah.
pretty sure.
He also likes a purple-haired girl,
Can't let
but
this
I don't
power
think
go
they have an
unused.
S rank.
I have much expertise now.
And I was
I'm
trying
feeling good
really
about
hard
this.
to get purple-haired girl and, you know, what's his name?
Which one?
I don't remember his name. Ash!
I wonder what Ash's A rank is like with Marianne compared to Ash's A rank with Petra.
I heard it's not as good.
What?
Here we go! The
Kingdom
Death
Army
Knight.
crosses the Great Bridge of Myrddin a second time, moving south through Gronder Field. However, in order to reach Anbar, they must first seize the impregnable Fort Merceus.
Okay. Time to take on the Death Knight. This is going to take everything we have, I think.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I meant to upgrade more. Oops.
Taking Fort Merceus. Hey, wait! It's like Mercy's name! Huh?
Fort
Yeah.
Merceus. Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden. Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight would have fallen for any tricks. Even if they are denied supplies, they could hold a fortress like this for months. And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Then we have no option but to do the best we can. Say, Professor, in the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you. He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution.
No need to worry.
I have not come this far just to lose you here. I'm serious. Do not be reckless out there.
I'm gonna have Mercy fight him.
Mercedes.
So, the Death Knight really is inside that fortress. Dear Emil.
I want you to know that no one is forcing you to battle with us at the front lines. I support whatever you decide.
Please stop. We can't have you saying that. You and I are the same after all. We both have to fight our family for the good of the world. And since that's the way it is, I couldn't live with myself if I was the only one running away from this battle. I will bring Emil back to his senses. I must. I'm his big sister after all.
Understood. Stay safe out there, Merceus.
I don't know how you could.
That woman approaches.
Report! The main gate has been breached.
How did I get tangled up in all of this?
You are finally here. Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours? And Merceus, here you are as well.
Meh.
Wonder how long it took him to make that outfit.
I don't think he's alive. I think he's a spirit. Personally.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this, if this was an actual anime, I'm not to be dark, but I feel like Merceus would die and then he would realize what he did and then he would turn good.
Maybe,
I
but
feel like the only thing that could make him turn good is for him to kill his sister.
he's not that good of a character, though. The Black Knight is a better villain.
Okay.
Much better. All right. So let's see what you did. I'm just going to check my inventory, guys and gals, and then we'll be back. Time to fight. Oof. Okay, so enemy commander has to be defeated. All your units fall in battle.
They broke through the main gate.
Yeah.
Trample them. All save that woman.
What? Who? Save what woman?
Even though we smashed the main gate, Fort Merceus is still
AmbyChan.
an ironclad fortress. And the enemy commander is the Death Knight. We must not falter in our assault.
Okay.
Wait, why would he save
Now
AmbyChan?
see why they call this keep impregnable.
So he can fight her.
Everywhere you turn is defensive weaponry.
Oh.
We must capture all of those locations as we push forward. If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
Okay, so all those guys have to be taken out.
Yeah, you got a lot of mages, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, AmbyChan?
What's my strategy?
Whoa, look at my range! Oh my gosh!
Range is pretty good. But I want to see, how far does the net go? Because, okay, she'll be able to do this. Perfect.
Yeah, every time I question like how you do these different strategy things, you end up surprising me, so I'm just
Thank you.
excited to hear, or to see what you're gonna do. Oh, I tried to level some people up, but most of the people I try to level up aren't even on the field, so I was leveling up Leonie and Marianne and Petra, who can surprisingly use pretty much any weapon just like Felix can.
Oh wow, I did lose all my magic. Okay, well, that's a problem. So, all my magic is gone if I become... That's fine. I mean, we're super strong as is, so it's not a big deal. So what you gain with, you know, being able to maneuver, you lose magic. Me.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, for me, I feel like it's just kind of cool to show people off as different things. I feel like this is kind of like a journey that people get to watch us play through. They got to see AmbyChan as a magic person for a while. Now they get to see AmbyChan as a working writer.
Our goal is to try to get the magician over there.
Because if you really think about it, Luke, if you and I weren't recording this, we probably wouldn't change classes as much.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
We're just doing that to show off more options, like while we're actually doing a playthrough.
Alright, so he can't do anything yet. Okay, well that's a bummer. Alright, so there's going to be a monster coming. I think Dimitri. And... yeah, I should be able to reach him.
Or you could always do the monster last.
Push forward and surround them.
Like last time we did a battle, weren't they trying to get us to go forward?
You're right. I'll just have Flame, like, bring him back.
Oh, I was just wondering. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the fact he said that, that's a little
said
concerning.
Push forward and surround them.
Yeah.
I just thought, it feels like they want us to go forward. But, I mean, I'm probably thinking about this way too hard.
What's the plan?
No, I don't think you are. I think you have a good idea. Okay, Dimitri, let's see. So one base is taken care of already, so they can't use this magic catapult. They have this magic catapult way over here, which Ingrid is going to get to eventually.
Unfortunately, because Felix is always on the field by himself, usually, like, all up alone doing all kinds of crazy stuff, I feel like we won't get a lot of support conversations from Felix anymore.
No, probably not.
We don't have a lot of people next to him on the field.
Dimitri, where do you want to go, buddy? You know what? I want you to support them, Ash, just in case. Other team, we're gonna make our way sideways, unless, you know what?
Leave it to me.
And according to the internet, you actually can, characters can get married in this game. It's just, they don't like show a cutscene, it's like by a text
thing. Well, that's how it used to be in Fire Emblem, though, so I mean, that's not a big deal. Before the whole support stuff.
At your service.
Everybody's okay. Stick with a net for now, because I believe... Yeah, we're gonna have you stick with a net, just in case. Alright, enemy face. Oof. So, what kind of troops do they have?
I just realized why I came down here to begin with. Just to remind me, I have to take my medicine after this.
Oh, of course. Alright, well.
Yeah, I came down for a reason, then I was like, oh, Luke, while you're, you know, between, like, streams and stuff, do you want to record some Fire Emblem? He's like, okay.
Do I?
And then I was just like, I knew there was a reason I came down here. It wasn't just to record Fire Emblem. Yeah, sorry about that.
No big. Uh-oh.
Too slow.
Oh, good girl, Ingrid. You scared me. Ooh.
Yeah, I never know with Pegasus Riders, they look so fragile.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's a piece of cake. Okay. You can easily just, like, go right up behind them. Take them out. This entire group is going to be easily dusted. So.
You're gonna dust these fools.
With my glasses!
I cannot believe that you're wearing your glasses on the field. It's so dangerous.
I need to be able to see what's happening. Also, my glasses could protect me from arrows.
Actually...
They technically could.
It's possible. I mean...
I can feel it in my bones.
Glasses have protected people from things before.
Just not bullets. But we don't need to worry about that because different times, you know.
Weirdly enough, when I wear my contacts and I cut onions in the kitchen, I don't tear up at all because my contacts are literally covering my eyes, so I'm not, like, it's not making me tear up at all.
Can we move forward? Excellent.
So are you having fun still in this game, Luke, or?
Yeah, I just know we're near the end of it, and I'd like to get back to Astral Chain and some other games. Alright, so I can't really...
I wish I had leveled up your characters more so you could just go in and charge through and take everyone down.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're in a good place right now. Magic Bow, you're done.
I was trying to level up Petra and some other people so we could show them off on the field, but... I guess this is so far in
This is the Blue Lion story, so it's good that we get to show more of the Blue Lions, personally.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I really feel like it's important to show them off because not that many people seem to have done a recorded playthrough of the Blue Lions.
On to the next battle.
Good job, Dimitri. Now, because he has Marianne with him, she can heal him. So that's important.
It's almost like I knew right away you were gonna choose the Blue Lions just because they're blue, number one. That's our favorite. Blue. That's our favorite color. But number two, like, you and I are like, we have like You're a softie, so it's
I
like,
am.
of course you're gonna choose the Blue Lions.
I'm gonna have her heal again, just in case. Like, if somebody gets hurt, I want her to be able to heal. So, Ingrid, I need you to take out that magic catapult person.
That's pretty smart, Luke. You danced. You did the dance move for Merceus, so she can always heal somebody if she needs to.
Crit! Bye.
You took me lightly.
Yeah, I don't know if Ingrid is marriage material just because of her anger issues. It's kind of scary.
She's a little scary, yeah.
Maybe,
a little bit. I
wonder if Ingrid ever ends up with Dedu in anybody's playthrough.
I don't know. That's a very good question, actually. Oh, I could have had her dance, and then he would be able to go over there and assist, but it's okay.
Can I possibly say something though? I don't mean to be weird, but like if Dedu was the prince of this whole game, I probably would definitely go for Dedu. The main reason I want to go for Dimitri is because he's the prince. I mean, like, I don't know. But anyways, he's one of the main characters. But of course, so is Dedu. But the other reason I would want to go for Dimitri is just because he's so grumpy and he needs a friend.
He's so grumpy.
It looks like he has plenty of women friends now, so I don't feel like any of them would really like be able to help him to the point where he needs help though. Like maybe I'm wrong though. I feel like you never know. Like Marianne and him, that was very sweet.
Alright, so they're gonna move the giant monster now? No.
I feel like Ingrid is a childhood friend, but the hero doesn't always end up with a childhood friend.
Nope. Why does she have her bow equipped? Whoops.
If I had to pick a person that I think Dimitri might end up with a really good relationship with, it would probably be Marianne.
So the problem is, yeah.
But it's so hard to tell in 4 conversations.
She's dead. Oh, she lived.
She's alive.
Yeah, well, she was supposed to have her magic equipped. That's annoying.
Wait, why would she not have her magic?
I don't know.
I didn't even play with Mercy.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't know why she did that.
I don't even like playing with Mercy because Mercy, like, I don't know, she just, like, makes me mad. She's always like, oh, I'm not interested in guys at all. And then, like, every guy is, like, paired up with her. It's just like...
Oh, wow, that worked out well.
I get so annoyed because I'm just like, Mercy's taking all my eligible bachelor-like people that are possible matches for AmbyChan. So that's why I get annoyed at Mercy and I take her off the field.
Ingrid! Nice! Yeah, you better run. She's not even a level 50 yet. Yeep. Alright, you're gonna need to steal this guy's health. Yeah, I know. That was my bad. Steal his health, please. Oh.
Good job, Merceus. Dance. Oh yeah, and then she can steal his health again.
No, actually, she's not.
Oh, she can heal somebody.
Exactly.
She has to still do her job.
She has to do her job as a healer, that's right. You got it.
Yeah, see, right now we're seeing the difference between my version and Luke's version. If I could, I would make everyone so OP that we wouldn't need a healer at all, and I would just get rid of all the healers. And I would just bust through everybody. I would just risk it.
Yeah.
And then Luke's version is like, he loves his healers.
I do like my healers.
He feels they're very important parts of the team. I feel like they're more like cheerleaders. Oh, I mean, no offense to cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are very important. I said something wrong again.
Ow.
I mean, cheerleaders are awesome, and they're, you know, they do awesome cheers, and they're a lot of fun and stuff. It's just that they don't actually take anyone down on the field. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, so I
Kind
can...
of like cooks if you had a cook class.
couple places I
They
can
could
go.
help cook food, but they're not actually helping attack people in the field.
Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Maybe I should just stay here. I think I can handle these guys. I'm gonna stay. Yep.
You think you can handle those guys?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we can.
I have to say, in this whole game, I mean, you've used the gauntlets, but I never have.
Once or twice I've used them.
I don't even understand the point. It's like they're... Not to be weird, but it feels like they're like brass knuckles. I don't understand the point of them. They're like gloves that are made out of metal. It's weird.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe just go right up to him, Luke. Put away. Steel bolt. Your steel sword. Your sword. Your sword. Just try your sword. Oh.
Still the same.
Well.
He's not an enemy that can fight him.
Okay. We'll just have
The situation is dire.
We'll just have what's his name? Grumpy Pants go over there and help you out. There you go. Oh, never mind. It's not helping.
Not helping. Tadu's not going to be very helpful against that enemy type.
Well,
we're going to rescue him. That way he can move and go somewhere else.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that I gave a couple people shields that didn't have them before also.
It's fine.
At your service.
I may have given a shield to like do or Dimitri.
Thank you.
Alright.
I remember someone saying in the chat a long time ago that everyone can have a shield actually if they want.
Ready when you
are.
yeah,
no,
everyone has a shield.
I was gonna give Dimitri a shield, but he already has something equipped. I couldn't equip a shield. Because he has a weird ring thing equipped.
Alright, so Ingrid basically cleaned house here. Enemy phase, let's see what happens. The monster's not going to move at all.
Saw it coming.
I did see it coming, actually.
Yeah, that one guy's tough. The fact that Dedu can't even take that guy out, it's crazy.
Well, different types of characters. This guy's toast. Bye.
It's over.
Glasses power!
I must lead them well.
Well, I mean, I really do love Fire Emblem, but the other game I'm really excited about now, believe it or not, is the Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah. It's a fun game. Get him! Why? Dimitri? It's right. Oh, because you didn't have your lance. Alright, that's my bad. And that's got this.
Blanket of shame.
Can't afford to lose.
You're okay. Oh, I lost my battalion though. That's not good.
See, that happened to me when I was playing with the net before. Oh.
Go on without me.
On net.
Dang it. Dimitri, because we learned...
Leave it to me.
You're gonna switch to your javelin. Because we're gonna do the same exact thing we did before, except you're gonna have your javelin equipped this time.
Oh, that guy's in for a rude awakening.
Oh, he is. He is. And to do, we're still gonna do the same thing again. And teleport you out of there. Because you can't fight that mage. Which is annoying, but...
Well, maybe he could finish him off, like once Dimitri takes the first hit.
There won't be another hit. There'll be one hit, and then that's it.
I'm your girl.
Well, I mean, you could dance and make Dedu walk again. Oh.
There, just to cover my
Or you
bases.
could do that.
Now she's got all these people protecting her, so we'll find out what happens. That's not going to do anything. You're not going to move. You're going to attack Dimitri. Dimitri's going to go no damage. Then you're going to attack a net. Net's going to get a little damage. Yep. Oh, you ran away. Smart. Oh, going after Sylvain?
Not cool.
Uh-oh. Nope, she's still fine.
I won't back down.
Oh! Bye!
Come on, Annette.
That was not a smart move. Are you sorry? You did great. Good job. Oh, reinforcements.
Worrisome. They have a leader capable of summoning reinforcements. If we find and strike down that person, we can prevent further interruptions.
Working on it. Okay, now this team is doing well. I don't know where he's gonna go, so not worried about him right now.
Yeah, I guess he's deciding which direction he's gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
He might end up facing Sylvain.
No, I can't use magic. That's a bummer.
Well, I guess Sylvain probably should have used a vulnerary right then.
He's still in range of mercy. Yeah, no, but he should still be in the range of mercy. Let's see.
At your service.
Can you reach Sylvain? Whoops. Yep.
Oh.
I owe you one.
Yay!
Can Mercy ever use Physic on herself?
She gets healed over time for using that stuff.
Oh.
This person is going down.
She gets healed from healing other people.
See, that's the joy of having a Dwarven Rider. Bye! Your base is now mine!
Oh, your base are
Always going to.
That's right! That's right, Amber.
There's still more to learn.
There needs to be more to learn. Oh, that felt good. Meanwhile, I'm gonna need you to have your Killing Edge equipped because you're gonna have a little party, little guys to deal with here. That'll make life easier. Come get some.
Yep, our plucky ninja guy, Felix.
To do... Yeah, we're gonna have you move forward a little bit more. That's fine. And Annette, just do your little dance.
It's time.
Thank you.
Thank you for the dance. Why is the dude's shield smaller? Is it just a...
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Is that what he looked like when he came back from being dead?
No, he had a bigger shield, I think. I don't know. Good question. Bye!
I don't know, you can see what kind of shield he has equipped. I don't remember taking his shield if he had one.
It is done.
I may have given him one if he didn't look like he had one before.
We're gonna keep her out of harm's way just in case. That's fine. Alright, enemy phase. Let's find out what happens. So they're just doing the reinforcements right now.
I'd rather not fight.
Oh no!
Yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than
Oh, the
engaging
professor
in
needed to
it.
fight. No.
Oh, great. I don't even remember who Lintar did.
No, Sylvain! I gotta rewind.
Oh, look, who's Lintar?
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon.
No! I forgot he was in this mission!
I
Rewind!
forgot he was in our class. I only had like Jim and like Comac with him.
No, Sylvain, why?
He's like, I'm just doing my duty.
No!
Just doing my job.
Everyone get away from that.
Sylvain said, you told me not to look at their faces.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't see his face. I just shot because there was like this figure.
Sylvain, why do you have to be so cool? Now I gotta rewind time again. I can recruit that guy with AmbyChan. Darn it. Oh, frustration. Sylvain, you punk. Really? Really? You thought that was a bold decision? Oh.
So you really think the Death Knight is like not alive?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Because I'm just gonna send... Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get Mercy up there. Mercy would take forever to get up there to fight him.
I thought, yeah, just have her go back there. Or, okay.
Now to have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun now, though?
Magic catapult fun. Yes.
Ooh, that is pretty cool. But shouldn't we just leave from the user? Okay.
Right, next turn. We're gonna save, Ash is hurt. Wait, where is he? There he is.
Okay. I'm sorry. You should have had your fun.
Next time. Just in case. Maybe go up and just hang out there. Alright, now. AmbyChan, go save this poor, pitiful soul.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Can I finish him with a combat art? Steel bow?
It's
Ever since
possible.
returning to the Empire, I knew this day would arrive. I just hoped it might take a bit longer. Ugh.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was it. He lives. Skill up.
Well, he's alive for now.
That's true.
I just realized that your glasses kind of make you look more professor-y.
Yeah. Dimitri, I know you can make it up there, but just hold for now. Meanwhile, Blaine.
Hold the line! Whoa, what are you planning on doing with Flame?
Blaine's gonna step it up.
She's gonna do something?
Yep.
She's got a plan?
She's got a plan.
She's got a fever, and the only prescription is more... whatever that thing is called. Magic catapult thing.
Magic catapult. Alright, that should do it. Enemy phase? No. Who's left to move then? I wish they would tell you up in the corner. Oh, Ingrid.
Ingrid, she's slacking off over there.
Alright, here we go.
He's gonna come at you. Oh no, he's not. So you're just gonna have to attack him again.
Easy peasy. Ooh. That stung a little. Nope, he came after me. Really? How can you reach Ash way over there? That thing's got range. Alright. Yeah, Amber, these battles are going to be much longer. Like, we're near the end of the game, so the time of 30-minute battles are over. It takes a while to explore the map. Much longer. Even with Pegasus power or whatever we got. Flame, it's time to magic up.
You mean even with the power of friendship?
Wait,
I would hit that other guy because that you're gonna hit Lindhurt anyway.
That's true.
And plus Ash can take out the rest of that other guy if you want. I'd go for... I mean, no, not yet. I mean, I'd go for... Okay. Oh,
I don't need to use a magic bow. Oh, I can...
that's the only bow that they're letting you use.
He's done. What?
You can have 2 shots.
Bye.
I'm still here.
That guy's having a bad day.
Oh, Samira's teamed up with me. No wonder I was a little bit stronger.
Strength is...
Shamir's awesome.
That she is. You want some of this?
Shamir's always like, you want some more of that? Come on, AmbyChan!
Find out if he has the option of joining us.
I hope someday there will be no fighting.
Dang it.
We can all just nap the
Wouldn't we still have to
afternoon
walk,
away.
work even if there was no fighting?
There was no point in doing that.
Oops. Well, we tried.
He was a B rank! Supposed to join us! You moron!
I'm shaking my fist at the game. You game, you dirty rat.
Oh well, can't be helped. Alright, all
now we
forces
can all move
advance.
forward. Yay! Whoa. And Ingrid really is advancing. Wow.
And I guess there was really no reason to fight him.
Look, we didn't know.
I know, but I just feel bad.
At least we showed it on camera that we tried. It's better than having people say, oh, if you would have fought Lindhart with AmbyChan, you would have saved him. And then you responding in the comments, no, we tried that off camera and it didn't happen. And then people would say again, no, if you would have really, you must have not tried it right. At least people can see now that we did try.
So, in order to get him to join you, he has to be recruited into your house, even if he leaves during the time skip. Even if you get him to a B rank, it doesn't matter. That's lame. It
I don't
really
even
is.
remember who... Oh, Lindhard is the guy with the short...
He was the guy who liked naps.
He had the short, like, bob cut hair, kind of.
I don't...
He had weird, like, it kind of curled in a little bit.
He was the guy that liked naps, yeah.
Like, naps.
He was the guy that was always napping.
I'm trying to remember who that was, but... It's okay. I'll...
The guy from the Black Eagles who was always napping.
Okay!
Oh, that's annoying. Go, Felix.
Oh, Felix isn't afraid of standing up against all these people.
Nope.
Wow, Felix is awesome.
Wow, you managed to hit Ingrid way over there. Okay, that was kind of impressive.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe he... Why would he go and try to hit her all the way across the field? That's weird.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, bye.
Uh-oh, that guy needs to be very afraid. Never
Another
mind.
face to haunt me.
Another face to haunt you. Okay, Dimitri. You go, buddy.
Well, Dimitri, I
don't see how in the world I'm gonna get Mercy up there to fight the Death Knight.
This is why the emo guys get all the girls.
Like, it would take 2 hours just to get Mercy up there. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that, guys. I'm just gonna send the professor up to finish him.
Hate me if you must.
I mean, could.
Do you know how many turns it would take Mercy to get up to where that guy is? He's on the other side of the map. Even with a flyer, it's gonna take you 4 or 5 turns to get up to where he is. Not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have Annette and Mercy go up together and have Annette keep doing the dance.
Still, look at how much she... Okay, let me explain to you this. Mercy is all the way at the end of the map over here. Her brother is all the way up here. Like... I mean, maybe once I can start moving her, but it's gonna be much easier just to get the professor up here, because this is the less resistance.
This situation do whatever you want. Why did people want to get Mercy up there?
Because there's like a quick conversation between Mercy and...
Oh, I didn't know you had a special conversation if you got...
Yeah.
What's my strategy?
Of course you do. Don't miss. Good.
It won't be in vain.
Ooh.
Nice job, Professor Glasses. Professor Four Eyes. That's me.
Don't miss. I said don't miss!
Not quite.
Good. Now if I could just get over to that little healing circle. There we go. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, Ash. Give this guy some payback, please. Can you reach him? Sweet. Bye.
He's like, can I?
I've got you! I won't falter.
Critical?
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. That will. Bye! Okay, so everybody here. Nothing. Who can I assist? Yeah, Felix needs some help.
Sorry.
It seems like the path that was the one they wanted you to go to is the one that has the nap guy. Because all the other paths have like a giant monster for you to fight.
Oh, yeah.
So So the easiest way to get to the Death Knight is the way that had, that Black Eagle guy. Which is a shame, but not much you can do about it.
I know, it's like you had to go through that guy to complete the level. It's really frustrating.
You saved me.
I better have saved you. You're very important, Ingrid. Alright, Dedu, go support him. And... Jeez. I don't think I can take that monster by myself, and even the group that I have with me is not strong enough to do that. I guess we'll just hold the reinforcements.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Flame, you can't do anything there. Alright, enemy phase.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, that could have been bad.
Whoa.
Magicians are nasty. I'll be fine. Yeah, you can't hurt me that much.
I mean, I'm just waiting to see what you're gonna do. It looks like you're going up the two sides.
I'm not gonna go up the two sides. We're gonna have Dimitri, because that monster is not someone that I would suggest fighting. So, since there are two monsters on both sides of this place, I'm drawing the enemies toward Dimitri while my main force is gonna run up here, and eventually, on 1 or 2 turns, the professor is going to be able to fly right in here and take out the Death Knight, and then it'll be over. I wish there was an easier way of, you know, sparing that other guy, but it can't be done. It's very annoying.
That's alright. That's probably why the professor has to do it, because Mercy would go soft on him.
So the only reason the other guy survived was because he actually was recruited into our team before the time skip. That's the only reason. That
oh, okay.
Here is something to believe in.
So they actually have to be part of your team before the time skip.
Could turn the tide.
Yep. Although on the internet they said they only have to be a B rank.
There will be no further reinforcements from this side. However, the other side is still in action.
Working on it.
If they call in more reinforcements, we'll be in great danger. We must take down the other commander as well. And fast.
Oh, that was considered a commander? Okay. Alright. Ash, you can probably hit him from here with your magic bow. Yep. Protect Flame. Done.
It was the only way.
Nice job, Ash.
Kinda was the only way. Alright, Ingrid.
Ready when you are.
Move forward. It should be safe there. And Flame, we're gonna bring Ash with us a little bit. Or actually, no. We're gonna bring Dimitri with us. Because Dimitri, I mean, he is drawing the enemy, but I would much rather him go up the other way.
Okay.
And support the professor just in case. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. Now, these guys, your job is simple. You just have to defeat the enemy reinforcements. Nothing major. You can work together, you can do whatever you want, I don't care. And you're gonna have to switch to a steel sword because your killing edge is getting kind of dull. There we go. That worked. Because there's no way that they can take out this monster and the other one. Not within, like, this would be a 2-hour map if you basically wiped out every enemy. So the great thing about making the professor a flyer is 2 turns, I'm right here. That's it. All I have to do is take him out and it's over. So, I mean, yeah, it'd be great to be able to have Mercy talk to her brother again, but there's no way. She's not a class that can move. She's just my healer class, so people will just have to accept that.
Yeah, she's trying her best to make it up there.
She's not going to.
But
it would take 15 turns to get her up there. And none of these guys are strong enough to basically take out that giant monster over there. I would need the Professor, Dimitri, Sylvain, Ingrid. I'd need like 8 of my guys in order to beat that thing. And I don't have enough. I'm not risking the safety of my people. That's not how I roll. Who else? Yeah, heal the king.
Yeah, I appreciate you not risking everyone's life, Luke. That's nice of you. Especially for playing a Fire Emblem game.
The monsters still might come this way, though. We'll find out. Overkill. Well, I didn't even see what you did.
I know, that was super fast. I completely missed that too.
I mean, if you want to go after Ash, he's got a magic bow, which basically means you're toast. Oh, you stinker. Oh, they fell for it. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, AmbyChan. Move forward, please.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna hang out right up here. No. This should do it. And then next turn, I'm right there. Dimitri, move forward. I wish that she could get up there much faster, but she can't. Sylvain, go forward. Dimitri, forward. And Ash, you're gonna have to hold the line, my friend.
Hold the line, Ash.
With magic bow. Bye! So normally these types of enemies aren't effective against bow and arrow guys, but if you're using a magic bow, all bets are off.
There you go.
You'll be able to hold the line, Ash. But just in case, you can heal him on the other side of the map, can't you? What? She can't reach him. Why can't she reach him? That's not good. Why can't you reach Ash? Thank you. That was really weird.
Thanks so much.
That was weird.
I'm worried if I go too far, though, I'm going to attract that big monster again. So we're just going to move up just a little bit. Just enough to draw attention from these guys.
Okay.
And...
So helpful.
And then we're going to switch Professor to her big sword. And she should be able to take the Death Knight out in one hit. But I'm not sure. Ingrid is not able to hurt this guy, though. Whoops. Are you? Can you hurt him? No. Then just stay where you are. Or go support the Professor over here. Alright, let's see what the enemy does.
Alright, enemy phase.
Reinforcements are going to be over. One more. Overkill. Super overkill.
Whoa. That was insane, Felix.
I fight and grow stronger.
Uh-oh. It's alright, magic bow can be used up close. You're done!
It was the only way.
Told you.
Yay, nice job, Ash.
Really? You're sending one Ah! That's not good. That's bad. Giant monsters coming after Ash.
Yeah, that is not good at all.
I need to slow down.
Yes, yes you do. And we're gonna bring up Ash just in case. Wait, where can that monster go? He can't really... He's stuck there, so I don't even know why he came down there. There's no way he can fit down those stairs. Impossible. Alright, if this doesn't work, we can rewind time, but I think this is gonna kill the guy. Yep. Nope. I need more backup. Can I hurt him? Or is she gonna die?
Oh my gosh.
It's just enough to weaken him. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna need to retreat. Shoot!
Good job, Ingrid. Except for now you're surrounded.
Let's hope this is enough. Combat art. Sublime Heaven. crud. Still nothing. I did not think this one through. Combat art. Why can't I one-hit him? This is annoying. Oh well.
Well, I mean, at least you have a couple people in there with Ingrid now. So.
No, Ingrid's dead now.
Well, she's half health.
I have an idea. Nope. We're gonna do this a little bit differently. Ingrid, how do I want to get her? Ingrid did. Plane. Okay. So we're gonna have the professor move in.
Strategy?
Do this again. Ingrid's gonna be the one to finish him off. That's the plan.
That's the plan, Stan.
Why won't that work? Okay.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
Come on, Prof. Jeez, one hit. Alright, Ingrid, finish this fool. Alright, guys, this is an unconventional way of doing it, but this is how it's gonna go.
I can feel it in my bones.
I think people are gonna be pretty triggered that Ingrid's gonna be the one to deliver the killing blow, but here we go.
Ready when you are.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, wait. Whoops. Gotta move her right here. Come on, Ingrid. Don't lose. Oh, too bad, so sad. We don't get to choose who kills us.
I can do no less.
Oh, with a crit! Goodbye! That's it.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Poor Death Knight.
What do you mean, poor Death Knight? He's a bad guy.
Oh, he's so sad.
I hope that was the end, where
Hopefully
Ingrid
I'll
is
be more
toast.
useful now.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep.
Dang
Victory
it!
is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
Oh, I have to meet Emil.
Sorry, Mercy. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want.
Emil. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault for leaving you behind when I left House Bartels. I should have gone back for you sooner. I'm sorry for not being a better sister to you.
Merceus.
Please forgive me, Emil.
You could just heal him.
Mercy, we need to go.
That's true.
Now.
Why can't she heal her brother? She heals everyone else.
Goodbye.
What's wrong with you, Mercy? Why don't you heal him?
Your Highness, our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us. Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
Are you overworking yourself?
Naturally, but it matters not. Consider this. Once this war is over, the mountain of official business on my plate will be even taller. If I can't handle at least this much, how will I...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Very well. I will read it at once. I see. It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army, and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
A verbal message? How strange.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Dusker. He has implicated his lord as well.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well. All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once. Will you come with me, Professor?
Of course.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Our chosen paths. The Kingdom Army has captured Fort Merceus. Managing troops from the now stable Western Kingdom and former Alliance territory, the Kingdom Army returns to Garreg Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With sufficient might to challenge the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
Ah, there you are. His Highness was looking for you.
Where is he at?
Where is he?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well. Will you come with me?
As long as crazy Dimitri doesn't come back, sure.
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Was Patricia an accomplice?
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire, to her husband and daughter.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia. Cornelia's words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
Whoa.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire and people like Solon and Kronya had their motives too.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Dusker. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
Uh-oh, crazy Dimitri.
I am only standing before you now, because I could
just
no longer
mad.
bear the weight of my sins.
I would be.
Did you share those feelings?
About your homeland?
Yes, I believe I do.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
Are you not going to kill him?
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Dimitri's
Yes, Your
changing
Highness.
then.
That's good to know.
He didn't kill him right away. I'm proud of him. Are you okay?
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
Well, I don't know.
Soon enough, you will come to understand how painful it is to forget the faces of those who have passed on. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family? Home, to her own blood. Her true family.
There's no way to know for sure, or I don't know.
I suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to.
Well,
I
why
am
did
finished
she
with
marry
thoughts
his
like that.
father if she didn't want to?
I am finally able to go
was
on living
forced to.
without clinging to hate.
I don't know.
If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Dusker who still suffer persecution. The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
Well, that's good.
That is why I feel that I must meet with Edelgard and try to talk to her.
Oh my gosh,
Do you
Dimitri,
think it is
it's
a
not
fool's
gonna
errand?
work.
Honestly, I think so too.
Yes,
But
it's a
I must
fool's
swallow
errand.
my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights. And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king.
How will you accomplish that?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger. I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard.
I'm certain she'll agree.
I hope so.
I would like to believe that as well. You know, Professor, when we fought in Ferdiad, Cornelia mocked me and called me pitiful. But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
And all the other girls.
Yeah, those other girls, I don't feel like really understand Dimitri's heart, though. They're just pretty to look at.
I think Marianne does. All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode. We are on the final month now, I think. Should be chapter 20, 21, not really sure. But like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you with more Fire Emblem tomorrow on Kwing's Let's Plays.
Yay!
Thanks so much for watching the battle with the Death Knight.
Oh my god.
God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!